Look who just ran up to visit. We just got home. And little Roan, or whatever his name is, came running in to greet everybody. This is the greeting committee. We did miss them all. Oh, there he goes. Aaron says he's a pain to catch at night, but that's good. These poor guys don't have any water. So Finn's hooking it up. I'll get you some water, girl. I know, you're so hot and thirsty. Not sure who dropped the ball, but they need water. And this isn't working yet. Come on, Finn. So she turned it on, but nothing's happening. Maybe we're not hooked up. Or it's just taking a long time. Here we go. Now we got water. These girls, poor things, are so thirsty and probably so hot. All right, poor things. It's not a cool day here, so that was dangerous. They should have had water. They're getting right in. Look at that. Poor girls. Two of them take up the whole deal. That's not very kind. Aww. Poor things. We'll have to figure out who was supposed to give the water this morning. It could be Aaron was in charge and didn't quite understand that our little automatic water isn't working. We'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Take turns. There we go. Take some turns. Get in there, somebody. Get in there. Oh, coming back for more. Now that we're home, I can work on switching out that water. See if we can make that system work again. Well, whoever that is, Gil or Nellie, I can't keep them straight. They're just dominating the whole pool. Well, they seemed hot, but they didn't seem too thirsty, so I guess that's a good thing. Maybe they had something somewhere. The big animals have a big tub of water. The little short fat animals, like these pigs, couldn't reach it. Oh, feels so good. I don't know about all you, but it's been hot here and we need rain so bad. Everything's starting to get brown and ugly, which is a bummer. That's one thing I like about here, is it usually stays green. Maybe this will be a bad summer. See if I can aim better. There we go. Oh, there we go. Another fill up. Now we'll fill up the little black thing. That's a happy pig right there. Oh, that feels good. Little water massage. Pig showers. They like it. See the little sprinkler. They would love that. Nice, cool, muddy area. Oh yeah. The screamer, as always. Saying hello. Alright pigs, you're good. Lots of water, lots of mud. You're all cooled off. So here's the latest arrival. Tiny, tiny little orphan kitty. There is the lady that had been raising her for the past couple days. She feeds the feral cats, and this cat mama abandoned 2 of her kittens. So one didn't make it. This one made it, and she's been trying to feed it, but her hands shake. She has a disease where her hands shake, and so she said she wasn't able to feed the kitty very well. See, it's got a bunch of fleas on here. So I think what we'll do is we'll put some flea powder. Well, not really supposed to put flea powder on him at this age, but she's covered in fleas. So we'll see what we can do, and what we're going to try to do is see if one of our cat mamas will actually take her, because we have 2 cats that are nursing kittens right now. So maybe we'll try to deflea her and then put her on and see what happens. Okay, we're going to put the kitten down in, oops, and we'll see if she takes it. Uh-oh. That's okay, just now walk away. It might smell like flea powder. We did have to put some stuff on it because he was just covered. Maybe she's clueless enough of a first-time mom that she'll just take it. We'll see. I know it's super hungry.
Did you just lay on a ball?
That's okay. She knows what they'll be okay. Okay. Good girl, Say-Says. Sawyer will be so proud of you, Say-Says. There's the new one. I hope she doesn't lick it because it has flea stuff on it.
Hey, it's going to nurse. Yes.
Well, maybe we're in luck.
Here, there's one behind her. Should I get it? I think I
Not
should
right now.
down.
Not right now. Let's kind of let her do her thing. Even if she just lets it nurse for a little while. See, she moved. Oh, maybe she'll let it blend in. And she's purring. Good girl, Say-Says. Is it nursing fit? It's hard for me to tell who's who.
Let's try to find one.
It's trying. Oh, good girl,
1, 2, 3,
Say-Says.
4, 5, 6. Perfect. We have them all.
Good. Hey, this just might work. We'll leave her alone for a while. Come back later and check. Finn's skills at catching her deer. She and Aaron couldn't catch him earlier, but he's getting big and strong, though. Oh, that's all you have to do is put him inside there.
Yep.
Even though he can jump out, he doesn't realize it.
They can easily
I know.
jump out. They don't realize it or they don't want to.
Okay, well that's good. We got all 3.
Yep.
Safe for the night. Good
Yeah,
job.
Harley and Davidson love strawberries, so.
Oh, good.
Good to know.
Good.
All right. Well, she took the kitten.
Yeah. So far, so good. We'll check later.
Yep.
Let's go. So here's the fallen tree where we're gonna cut out a section because it has a cool open knot.
For the coon cage.
Yeah, so for raccoons, squirrels, whatever, that would be a fun thing.
So if you could smell me right now, it's so hot and sweaty, this would be bad.
You stink.
Yep.
And you don't have on chaps, no safety goggles.
No.
This is Aaron style.
Yes, it's all overrated. Hopefully.
All overrated. I'll back up so it won't be too loud.
You're too loud. Let's put it on some cute song in the background.
Yeah, Nash Coon.
I'll look at it if I can.
I love the smell of that, but it brings back good and bad memories. Bad memories of work all day, but fun memories too.
The hole goes through, definitely.
Connects to that knot.
Yeah, I think I'll cut it there. It's pretty light. And we may have to just do some like rooting around with the chainsaw in it. We'll see.
Oh, to catch both holes or no?
Yeah. Yep.
So there's one more. One more he's hoping
Maybe.
to catch.
We'll
right
try.
there.
Got nothing to lose. If we kind of lift it up and
Ants, termites, probably. Oh no, it's breaking open.
yeah, we can. Well,
Oh, bummer. So much for that.
well, we could screw it together.
Oh,
Clean out the inside and screw it together.
it's
You know,
probably so rotten. It might
Yeah.
not be worth.
It might be better this way.
Termites and junk.
because I have an idea. So you can keep filming if you want.
Well,
I'm gonna hollow out all this because this is actually pretty hard,
yeah,
and I'll drive some screws into it. Do you have your big screw still? Any of your screws left over?
yeah. Where's that other hole on that one? On that far one? Can you just? We could
Oh,
put
no, right
this
here.
one upside down on the ground at least.
Yeah, but I think we can. Let me try my idea
Give them a
first.
place to hide under it.
Yeah, let's try this. See what happens.
So if you haven't figured it out by now, Aaron's not real big on safety equipment.
I'm big on it.
For others,
Yes.
just not himself.
Not that I'm above it.
Funny story.
Funny story.
How many years ago? It's been probably 20 years ago. I get a phone call. The Aaron was up in a tree with a chainsaw. Next thing they know, he was down on the ground, perfectly normal, but he had lost his memory. Didn't know where he was, what was going on. And I was like 7 months pregnant. So I go to the hospital. I can't tell you how many times over and over he looked at me and went, "You're pregnant?"
It was scary for a little while. Then it was sort of funny.
Yeah, they never figured out what happened, and your memory came back.
I think I cut my circulation off or hit my head. They don't really know.
But up in a tree with a chainsaw.
Yep.
And no safety equipment, I'm sure. Glad you're still alive.
I had somebody holding the ladder.
And that person didn't see anything?
No, they weren't paying attention. It was a future men boy.
Oh,
They probably weren't even holding the ladder.
probably weren't even holding your ladder. Is that stuff all like termite?
Probably
ridden?
It's just mostly just mud.
How would there get mud in the middle of the tree?
That's a good question. Sitting down here for years and years and years. I bet the coon will like it.
Yeah.
We're making him a little tree house.
Literal tree house.
True.
All right, what's your other funny story?
Well, we like raccoons a lot. And when Lori and I were engaged, maybe, I gave her a baby raccoon for a graduation present from college.
That's true.
Her parents weren't real excited, but they dealt with it. The coon grew up, used to love to swim in their pool and tear the father's shingles off his house to get bugs from underneath the shingles, and that really made him mad.
And he tried to live under the house,
Under the
which
deck.
made Dad really mad.
Yep. Her dad's who was a perfectionist. Raccoons and perfectionists, probably not the best recipe.
Yeah.
But it was cute.
I
Lori
should
loved
find
it.
a picture of that.
And she married me, probably because of the raccoon. I'll take that, it's all right.
That definitely gave you some points.
Yep.
I love that raccoon. Ezra.
So Laura's gonna go get her screws and then send out my son to help me carry this makeshift home back over to the coon cage, and we'll see if we can screw it together and make it work.
All right.
Take 3. Thanks for tuning in. She can't talk. Sawyer photobombed us. I said it real quiet.
This is our 3rd attempt.
Lori's tired. She had a long day driving back from music camp.
Hey, I don't know why I'm so tired.
Why are you so tired?
I don't know.
This is the joke.
Oh, we don't even have a joke. We're not prepared.
This last week has been the joke. That was the joke.
There you go. We're gonna throw things off. This is gonna be a real-time wrap-up, meaning you guys get this video posted on Monday. This is actually Sunday night that we're
Day
talking
before.
to you, telling you real time. So it might kind of throw things off. It might be some spoilers in here, but our brains are kind of fried, and we want to tell you about everybody's week. I'm sure a lot of you guys had crazy stories with weather and wild storms, but we both had some stories too. Why don't you talk about your wonderful week?
Yes.
When we were all gone, by the way.
Yeah, they're all gone.
We all left
So I
Tuesday.
good old dad has to do all the chores, which I'm kind of a baby. Don't like to do that. It takes longer than you think.
He also gets a whole week of
Peace and quiet.
that's
it
it
was
was supposed to be a whole week of peace and quiet.
Yeah. So, almost the first night we had that storm that probably hit all y'all too.
Wait, you skipped something. The first day when you backed out to go to work.
Yeah, I backed out to go to work, and a kitten was under somewhere in my wheel well, and is no longer with us. And it's one of the ones that Finn loves, of course.
It was her favorite.
Of course.
Misu.
And it was pretty cute. So, they
That's
come and
awesome.
go. It's like it's life, but it was a great way to start the week. And I woke up and I was kind of excited because everybody was gone. It's gonna be a great week. And then I didn't even know this, but the phone alarm went off 3 times in the middle of the night for the weather thing. And I'm like, I'm not getting up. Nobody's home anyway. If I die, who cares? Because I was just like, it isn't gonna matter because you guys were gone. Well, Carver, but I didn't want to say Carver, so he's an adult.
He'd be fine.
He can save himself. So I didn't get up. So I get out the next morning, sun shining. I think it was gonna be a nice day.
It had rained all night, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
man. Yeah, but I didn't know that because you couldn't really tell much about our house. Then I
'Cause we
look
had
outside
2
and I'm like, what? And we had literally, this is not, we have something famous called the Boldman exaggeration. My last name is Boldman.
From his
In my
side.
family's, they exaggerate a lot. But apparently, I asked some guy, they had 11 inches
I do believe
in
that.
the night
I believe
in
that.
Northwest Arkansas. 11 inches.
Yeah, I believe
I think
that.
we got it all right here too.
Yeah.
Anyway, major road damage. It took me literally 10 hours of sitting on that. I mean, I'm very, very grateful, by the way, that we have a tractor. Although mine's broke now.
Yeah.
So I'm
Well,
very grateful
that
my
played
neighbor has
into
a tractor.
everything going wrong.
Yeah, there was just a lot of... It didn't break because of the work. It was just blowing really bad black smoke, and I'm not a mechanic. I wish I was. But anyway, my neighbor was super gracious and let me use his for 10 hours. It's insane. It was just a lot of work, and it doesn't look like it really got much done. I still have a lot to do, but we ran out of material, and it was just... Anyway, a lot of stuff, and then I killed the kitten, and then, the pigs got out twice. It was just like the week from hell. And I spent about, literally, no exaggeration on this one either, about 3.5 hours, 4 hours fixing the fence, trying to get it all done so they would stop doing that. I could surprise Lori, be the hero, And I wasn't the hero. You could still say I'm a hero if you want.
You're a hero.
Thank you. I'm a hero. We'll see if I'm a hero.
He got a little taste of what we usually experience with the whole fencing, frustration, just animals. I think it's just...
And I want you to have that joy because
Yeah, you're
going to
hand it back over, yeah.
It's yours.
Yeah, it's the
I'm going to
stupid-
finish fixing the fence, actually. I got
stupid
about
pigs.
not 9/10. 3/4 done. I'm excited for it.
I'm sure whatever you did helped. We still have work to do
That
because we
means
drove
she's not
up.
has no confidence in it
Well,
at all.
no, but it's just that
I
we
know
drove
this.
home and
They're all loose again, I know.
all the animals are everywhere. So there's just still more to be done.
We need children. That's the bottom line. We're not ready to
But
be
there
empty
was
nesters.
more to the bad week. Well, just for some We've never had that much rain in the 24 years we've been here. We've never had that much rain
it's
damage.
Climate change.
I don't know if it's the inches or not, but we've never had that much damage from rain.
Change.
It's not. Like in Branson, I mean, everywhere around here just had damage, but
it was sad.
but there was just, it's a good thing we weren't here because we couldn't even go in and out.
True.
At the bottom of our hill, it
washed
just
out.
completely washed out the whole road. And anyway.
That was part of my 10 hours fixing that. My truck can get out, so I was able to get out and go to work, and then I come home and go to work again.
So that was I feel like there was more drama on your end.
I had to cook.
Tractor
That's
broke,
drama.
you had to cook. Animal died.
Yeah.
We were worried about well, I won't spoil that. But, I can't spoil, there was another death. I won't spoil it. But
this is real
poor
time.
Finn just keeps getting one after another after
and some
another.
lady sent her a nice thing.
I know, Miss Carol.
Good timing because, Miss Carol.
Sent her a really
Finn
sweet
did
gift.
not come back to good news. Her kitten and something else, which we can't mention, died,
she
which
just had
she
a
really
lot of
liked,
it.
and it was like,
Anyway,
it
was a rough week. But on our end, it was wonderful to go. We went to an old-time music bluegrass camp in Mountain View, Arkansas.
Beautiful place.
Beautiful place, wonderful people. We go every year. The kids and I go. I don't do anything. Finn doesn't do anything. We get to go to the creeks and have fun. And she gets to take part in the square dancing.
She will do something eventually.
Yeah, but the kids all day, they get lessons in their instrument. They get lessons in square dancing. And it's all to keep the old time music and dancing alive.
It's sort of their version of like what we did as kids, going to camp, like sports camps or whatever. They get this, and it's like pretty cool.
And I did, for those of you who are in the Facebook group, because I was able to finally figure out how to do live videos. That was a lot of fun because people would click in. Yeah. If you're not in the Facebook group, it's free. It is a group that's private, but you just have to request to join, and I will approve you. And you can see. Those are the kind of things we can't really put on our YouTube videos, but we can put on Facebook.
Because it screws up the algorithms, right?
Yes.
That's why.
Speaking of logarithm.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So.
Some of you have been offended, or I don't know if offended's the right word. I have to explain the whole thumbnail thing. The thumbnails. Just so you know, doing the YouTube experience has been, for the most part, good for us. Like, we're already doing the chores, so we just film it. That's all good. Nash, for the most part.
When he's not being lazy.
I'm looking at Nash. He's shocked and awe. Nash does a great job editing all the videos.
True.
And I even enjoy the process of posting them and the whole that stuff. But
she goes into Chick-fil-A. And she
I
sits
get to
there for
go to my
hours,
office.
So she likes that.
I do like it. But part of my role is before I post, I have to create the thumbnail and the title, and then fill out description and all that. Well, if there was one bad thing about this whole YouTube experience, it's creating thumbnails. I would gladly skip it, drop it, do away with it.
Put video number 7.
Right.
Video 35.
And those of you who are the faithful followers and family, you would probably watch it, even if it said
video 37.
Cat ran away, or video number 37. But, and you can look it up and verify this. As a small channel, you cannot grow on YouTube without two things: a good thumbnail and a good title. If you don't have those things that captivate somebody else, somebody who doesn't know us, and they're just flipping through YouTube, if they don't catch your thumbnail and think, ooh,
something's
drama,
gonna happen.
Which is, people want drama.
Not this guy, though.
I know, but you have to make it bright. They tell you don't use, they tell you specifically, use bright colors.
Say crazy things.
Right.
Yeah.
And Grandpa Doss, who was my mentor and all this, he taught me in the beginning, he goes, you have to make a mountain out of a molehill.
But she doesn't like either.
No, none of us like it.
No normal person likes it.
Because
except drama queens.
You don't want to, I don't want to be deceitful, ever. And so you have to find that fine line. How can I make this normal farm event? How can I make it dramatic and draw somebody in, but yet keep it honest and not turn it deceitful? So please don't be offended. I would gladly skip that, but it's kind of the ticket to growth. And if we don't do it, we won't grow.
And she asked for my help, and I turned her down every time.
Yeah, I ask for help. I ask for suggestions, and they're all like, you can do it, Mom.
I'll try to be more helpful. I'll come up with some really good catchy things. Tune in.
Tune in. Video number 38. That would be good.
Yeah,
tune in. 39.
Video 39. See, you're already on to me. This is good.
So please don't be offended. Know that I hate that part. I would gladly skip it. And I'm sorry if I offended anybody.
everything in life has thorns and thistles, like Grandpa used to say.
There you go.
This is your thorns and thistles in your YouTube experience.
Yeah.
So be grateful.
So we didn't have a joke. I'm thankful we're all back. I'm thankful we're back with you. Thankful,
Yep.
even though it was rough for you especially, nobody's hurt. Everybody
Oh,
had
yeah.
a great time.
We're blessed. And honestly, and this, this is dumb probably. All the grass is green again.
I know, it's
look at it. It's like a
beautiful.
little jungle again. It
It
was
is
getting
beautiful.
dry. So as much as I don't like all the extra work, I love living where a lot of rain comes and bugs and
Yep.
trees, and it's amazing.
And
so.
we were going kind of dead there for a while, so it's
Yeah.
good that everything's alive again.
Yep.
So thank you for that, watching that really, really, really long wrap up. Hope you guys have a great week.